switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I said no risk. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money,
It seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Game situation. Let's go. Twist. Watch safety. 50.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Pilot, 64, weak.
On first and 10, Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Gun. Check 49. Check 49. Six guy. Check six guy. White 56.
Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 35 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. This will be taken very short. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Barr coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
82.
Now Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Here we go.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Eagles.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From just shy of midfield, Wentz trying to lay one up deep. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Nigel Bradham brings him down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch the edge. Bring up 48.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
27. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Hey, wahoo. Hey, let's get this. Hey, check Mike, 27. Check Mike. Gun. Blue Dan. Mike 27. Line out. I got you. Wall. Get wall. Jim.
So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
First. Hey, Foxtrot. Mike 27. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. Hey, flipper. Slam. Line out. 25. Check 25.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Hey, Ringo 48.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Vikings 7, Eagles 0.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Rap 6-6. Pull it high. Hey, no, easy. Check.
On the ground, it's Cook. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Two. Coming to you. Switch it. Come on. X3. 218, chopper. Alert 3. Gun. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Gotta do better. Go ahead. Come on, QB, come on. He's coming.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Hatchet. Slam. 36.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Check 56. Drop deep. Check. Fresno. Spot. Hey, can't. No. Hey, look. Gun. What's that?
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Right there. 56. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off. Lucky 50. Undercrush. Gun. Kill.
They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Mike, 61, matchbox lights. Here we go.
Second down and goal. Cousins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9.
56 to Mike, boys, 56. Hey, high 7. Here we go. 56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Hey, yo. Crunch. Wide. Showing it. Watch that.
They just do get the playoff. Now Cousins toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful Divisional Round weekend. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. The Vikings going to signal for their first to their... Timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Watch your guy. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. 55, my guy, 55. It's our time.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice game. That one good for 33 and a 1st.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, switch gears.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the 1st half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half.
At the 34-yard line.
37's the Mike. Mike 37. Record. Smooth. Watch the twins. Save. 300. Zebra. There we go. 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Shift. Watch the shift. Quaker Omaha. Hey, can't. First. Check 31. Through. Slams. Hey, Echo. Where's the hot?
3rd and short yardage. Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down.
Hey, receiver. Hey, Charlie. There we go. 37's the Mike. Mike go 37. Good route here. 37. I got him. And we're going 30. Hey, orbit. 37. Pick me up. Here we go. And we're going 37.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
54, come on, 54.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. From the gun, it's Wentz. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Watch tight, tight ends right. Watch tight, tight ends right.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. But now it's third and goal. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense, let's go. Hey, Trey 57. Mike 5-4, Mike.
Working from the gun, Wentz to the goal line, but it's incomplete.